Welcome to tonight's live stream. This is a special one because it happens to be my birthday. I feel like playing some music for you all. Here we go. How can you not have fun when playing a song like that? That was Cannonball Ride by Mr. Mel Travis, and we received some sad news this week that Mr. Tom Bresh passed away. And Tom Bresh was an amazing guitar player in his own right. He was the son of Mel Travis and one of the pioneers of fingerstyle guitar playing. So it's very sad that we lost Tom. He was someone that I had the pleasure of hanging with and spending a good bit of time with over the years. The last time I saw him was out at Austin Peay University, which is in Clarksville, Tennessee. I played a show out there and he came out and took some photos and made a little video and put it on Facebook. So Mr. Tom Bresh. What a legend and what a character. So I hope you all are doing well out there. It's great to be with you for another stream today. You might hear a little rain on the roof. That's not to be concerned about. It's just a little bit of downpour here in Nashville. I do have a couple of announcements here. This is a special birthday midweek stream. I thought I was going to be practicing tonight. I thought I might as well practice with an audience. So here are a few announcements that I wanted to let you all know about. I have some new courses coming out next week, and there's a link in the chat to sign up to a mailing list if you want to be the first to be notified when the new courses launch. InvisibleTechnique.com is the website, and there's a link to subscribe to the email list at InvisibleTechnique.com, which is my teaching site. And if you sign up to that email list, you'll be the first to know when the new course comes out. Okay, that's announcement 1. Announcement 2 is my fingerstyle courses, which there's a beginner, intermediate, and an advanced series of fingerstyle courses, and they're on sale this week. I partnered up with Your Guitar Sage for these courses, and we have a big sale. They're 92% off. So they're about $10 each course for the beginner, the intermediate, or the advanced, or you can pick up all three if you'd like. And all those courses are available at joerobinson.com/courses. Okay, next announcement. I'm going on tour. Well, not a huge tour, but anyone who is listening from California, I'm going to be playing some shows in California coming up. So on June 9th, I'm going to be in Bakersfield, June 11th, I'm in Mission Viejo, which is down in Orange County. June 12th, I'm in Santa Barbara. And September 16th, which is off in the distance, I'm playing in San Francisco. So if you're in California and you can make any of those shows, we'd love to have you. You can find ticket links at my website, joerobinson.com, and you click the shows tab. And later this year, I'll be touring in different cities such as Knoxville, Charlotte, Atlanta, Chicago, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Detroit. Couple other announcements. The next Zoom call that I have with my students is going to be on June 2nd. So if you'd like to be on that call, you can sign up now at joerobinson.com/Zoom. This is the last little advertisement, I promise. On my website, if you'd like to purchase any of my music, including vinyl albums such as these, you can do so and get 30% off all the music using the coupon code STREAM, STREAM, like a stream in a river or a live stream concert. So that's just at my website, joerobinson.com/store, and if you use the code STREAM, you get 30% off. So there you go. And also we have a virtual tip jar. Thanks to anybody in advance who leaves a tip. Okay, that's enough yabbering. Here's a song that I posted online this week. It's called Theme for Young Lovers. See if I can remember it. That's a beautiful song, of course, written by The Shadows, written by Bruce Wells of The Shadows, actually. And Phil Emanuel used to play such a great version of that. And yesterday was the anniversary of Phil's passing. He passed away 4 years ago, May 24th, 2018. And he was an amazing musician, amazing person, and he was a wonderful mentor to me. I met him when I was 11 years old. And I never forget sitting down with him for the first time and hearing him play, and it was just like he was so nice and so encouraging and really inspired me just to no end. So Phil was the one that gave me the idea to record Theme for Young Lovers, because he played a great version. He said, Joe, you should arrange an acoustic arrangement of that song because it's such a great melody. I think he was right. I'm going to switch over to the electric here. Do let me know if you have any requests. Although truthfully, it's my birthday, I'm going to play what I feel like playing, if you'll indulge me. Get it going here. There we go. There we go. Rock and roll. Might play a bit of Reputation. What do you think?
She learned long ago how to play the game. Spent her days and nights living in a fast lane. But time is passing and she wants to slow it down. Trying to find a ticket off this merry-go-round, 'cause she only wants to be loved, to feel the joy and the pain. But can't she open her heart? She's got a reputation to maintain. On the outside, things look beautiful. She's surrounded by people who will never know the story hiding in her eyes. Makeup on her face is an everyday disguise, 'cause she only wants to be loved, to feel the joy and the pain. Can't she open her heart? She's got a reputation to maintain. Keep going down the road she's on. She only wants to be loved, to feel the joy and the pain. Can't she open her heart? She's got so many chains, so many chains.
Good fun. I hope you all are enjoying the music out there. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you are enjoying it, consider sharing the stream. If you're over there on Facebook and if you're on YouTube, leave us a comment. I'm getting a lot of comments that say happy birthday. Thank you for that. The comments help the algorithm, I believe. So there you go. I'm going to play a little Beatles for you all now. This is Yesterday. Good song for a nostalgic day, and who doesn't feel nostalgic on their birthday? Getting the settings right here. Here we go. There we go, that's Yesterday, of course. Wonderful tune. Switching back to the acoustic. I'm going to play a tune that I hope I can remember. This is my newish composition called The Rush. And it's pretty complicated to play, but I just published the tab for this one. I finally got the tab finished. So you can check that out if you'd like. Here we go, The Rush. Wish me luck. I'll need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. we go. That song's a bit of a technical challenge. But it's good fun. It's one of those songs that feels good under the hands. Well, for anyone that's just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for being with me, or being with us, because there's a lot of people watching from different parts of the globe. Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from. It's always interesting to read where everyone's listening and watching from. This is a special stream. I usually do them on Saturdays, but I thought I'd do one midweek. It is my birthday, and I like playing music, so I thought I'd play a little music on my birthday for you all. I have a few announcements that I wanted to share. So this is the commercial break. Are you ready for it? I wanted to let you all know that I have a new course coming next week, and if you want to be the first to know about this new course, then go over to invisibletechnique.com and subscribe to the email list. You'll get some free goodies if you subscribe to that email list, and you'll also be the first to know about the new course. The new course platform is called Invisible Technique, and it's about guitar technique. So I want to help any guitar players out there to just iron out the kinks in their technique, and I think I have a pretty simple method that can maybe help you in your guitar playing if you're a guitar player. I also wanted to let you all know that I have my fingerstyle courses, which are my really popular best-selling courses over on Udemy. They're on sale this week at 92% off if you use the links that are on my website. So if you go to joerobinson.com/courses, you can get those fingerstyle trio of courses. There's a beginner, intermediate, and an advanced course, and they're all 92% off, so they're about $10 each, and that lasts until it ends on Sunday. So it's this week only. If you want to jump into that program, there's a lot of just rave reviews about that course. I'm just stoked that I've kind of struck a nerve with that one. So if you want to jump in that program, now's the time to. The next announcement is for any viewers out there in California. I'm going to be playing in Bakersfield, in Mission Viejo, which is in Orange County, playing in Santa Barbara, and playing in San Francisco this year. You can check all those dates on my website, joerobinson.com/shows, I believe. I'm trying to read my own links here. And then later this year, I'll be in Knoxville, Charlotte, Atlanta, Chicago, Fort Wayne, and Detroit. The next Zoom call that I'm hosting for all my students is actually a pretty small group on the Zoom calls. I've only opened it up to 20 seats. So if you'd like to jump on that Zoom call with us on June 2nd, you can do so at joerobinson.com/Zoom. And finally, I have a sale on my website. If you want to buy any of my music, such as CDs or vinyl records, you can buy them for 30% off if you use the code STREAM, STREAM. So there you go. It's going to be a busy summer here. The reason I want to kind of squeeze in a midweek stream is also because I'm going on the road and I'm going to be away for a little bit. And I'm going to be moving in the summer, which is an exciting thing. My wife and I are heading out west, and we're going to Montana. So that's going to be an exciting adventure. I've been in Nashville for 12 years now, and I've enjoyed working with a lot of the amazing musical community here, being pretty plugged into that. But it's time for a change, and I think the mountain air is going to do me good, and it's going to be a big adventure heading out west in the U-Haul. That's what we're going to be up to. So maybe I can't stream as regularly during that time. But anyway, thanks very much for listening. As always, we do have a virtual tip jar as well. The tip jar link is joerobinson.com/tipjar, TIPJAR. I'm going to keep playing some music. Here we go. This is the song I wrote that's called Flow. I'm going to go back to the Maton here for this one. I still play my Matons all the time, but I don't get to play my Gibson on the road, so I like to use them for some recording at home. This is called Flow. There we go. That's flow. This song's called The Prize. 1, 2, 3. I had a one-way conversation with me, myself, and I about the way we've been living. Can't imagine why to get to where we're going. It's a clouded compromise. You're mistaken if you think I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Maybe I've been distracted, quite possibly alright. This big old bright and shining world has kept me up at night. But we all know that price tag shouldn't come as no surprise. You're mistaken if you think I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Some days I live with no regrets. Some days I just as soon forget. Some days a diamond, some a stone. Some things I just as soon leave alone. So where does all this leave me? I can't really say I know. I got more questions than answers, quite a ways to go. I can't let that deter me. This I realize. You're mistaken if you think I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Some days I live with no regrets. Some days I just as soon forget. Some days a diamond, some a stone. Some things I just as soon leave alone. I had a one-word conversation with me, myself, and I about the way we've been living. Can't imagine why to get to where we're going. It's a clouded compromise. You're mistaken if you think I'm taking my eyes off the prize. My eyes off the prize. My eyes off the prize. Rock and roll. That's a really fun tune to play. It's like this interweaving web of notes. It's called Moon Road. So, there we go. I've enjoyed composing more instrumental music lately. I really do enjoy doing that. I was saying the other day, I feel quite inspired by classical music when it comes to the melodies, and jazz when it comes to the rhythms, and also the harmonic ideas. So there you go. Someone saw me play the other day, and I played a concert. This was a few weeks ago actually, and they said, "Joe, it was just such a wonderful concert. I really enjoyed your music. How on earth do you remember how to play all those songs?" And I say, "Well, that's easy because I don't remember them. My hands remember them." And that's one of the beautiful things about being a musician, is we have muscle memory. Well, I shouldn't say about being a musician, about being a human. Is the human mind is an amazing thing. And if you play a song enough times, over and over again, so it drives your family or anyone who's listening absolutely crazy, you play the same song 150 times, then eventually your hands just remember how to play it. And so all you need to do is just kind of hum the melody and it all comes out. It's a really beautiful thing. So for anyone that's wondering how you kind of memorize songs, I believe it's playing them slowly over and over again and really building that muscle memory. So there you go. Anyone have any questions or requests out there? Can you play Trailer by Michael Jackson? I think you mean Thriller. I don't play Thriller, but I play a little bit of Billie Jean that I learned from... I think I stole some of it from Adam Rafferty and some from Pete Hutlinger. They both play great versions of it. So I'll play a bit of Billie Jean. Maybe then I'll go into a bit of Superstition by Stevie Wonder, and we'll see what happens after that. little bit of funky R&B influenced music by Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. Great grooves, great melodies. Some of my own tunes thrown in there before that. So, what should I play next? That is the question. I got a Foo Fighters song here. I might play that. I had a fun time recording this cover. It's a spectacularly beautiful song. This is Everlong. Beautiful rock love song.
Waited here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself into, and out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down and rest away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. I'm moving my head, out of her head she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if everything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sings. Breathe out so I can breathe you in and hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sing. And I when I sing along with you, if everything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sings.
There we go. So I see a couple questions here I wanted to answer. One question was, do I use right hand fingernails? I do not. I keep my fingernails short on both hands, and I use the pads of my fingers to get the tone. And I use a thumb pick as well. So just the pads of the fingers and the thumb pick. Because I think steel strings on nails on steel strings, it's a bit difficult to play that way. But on a nylon string, I think nails are advantageous. But on a steel, it's easy to break them. So I want to go through these announcements once more in case anyone's just tuning in. here are the announcements. Are you ready? I'm going on tour in California next month. Yeah, in just a couple weeks, really. I'm playing June 9th in Bakersfield, California. June 11th in Mission Viejo, California, which is in Orange County. Then I'm playing June 12th in Santa Barbara. And then I'm playing September 16th in San Francisco at the Palace of Fine Arts. So it's great to be playing out again. And you can come and see those shows if you're in California. We'd love to have you. Tickets can be purchased on my website, joerobinson.com/shows. Another announcement, 92% off my fingerstyle courses this week. So if you're interested in the beginner, intermediate, or advanced fingerstyle courses, they're about $10. It's a little different in each country. The discount is such that it's basically the maximum discount we're able to do within the Udemy platform. They're on Udemy, but if you use the links on my website, you'll get the best discount. And the link is just joerobinson.com/courses. I have a brand new course coming out next week, which I'm real excited about. These are courses to help you with your technique. They're going to be a real easy, bite-sized mini course. And if you'd like to be the first to know when that new course drops, you might even learn about them before the rest of the public, before I start blasting them on social media. You can join my email list over at invisibletechnique.com. So www.invisibletechnique.com/subscribe is the place where you type in your name and your email address, and we'll send you a confirmation email, and then you'll be in the system, and we'll send you an email next week when the courses are being launched. I have a Zoom call next June 2nd, which is coming up pretty soon. It's a midweek Zoom call. And if you'd like to jump on, you can do so at joerobinson.com/Zoom. And the Zoom calls are quite intimate. It's usually 15, 20 people, something like that, just chatting about music. And my goal is to help you with your guitar playing. So that's the time to ask me any questions. There's never any shortage of things to talk about. And I'll do my best to shed any light on anything that can help you with your playing. And finally, on my website, joerobinson.com, if you go to the store and you try to purchase any of my music, such as these albums on vinyl, I have CDs, I have vinyl, I even have digital downloads, and you can purchase any of those items. And if you use the coupon STREAM, STREAM, like live stream, use the coupon STREAM, you'll get 30% off. So thank you in advance to anybody who decides to purchase the music. And we do have a tip jar set up for this live stream concert. Tip jar link is just joerobinson.com/tipjar. And thank you in advance to anybody who decides to leave a tip. If they enjoy the music, you enjoy what I do, then thank you in advance. I'm going to play a Neil Young song now. This is Heart of Gold. had to throw a few mistakes in there to see if y'all were paying attention. Seth says, your advice has made my guitar playing so much better. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Seth. I always say, you can kind of trust someone's advice based on what they do with it, I think. So if you're going to be listening to a guitar player's advice, you should like the way they play. And yeah, I think... Anyway, I'm not going to go on a rant there. Play Easy on Me. Oh, I forget how to play that one. It's one of those things when you arrange a song. I know I talked about muscle memory, but it's like you arrange a song and you play it so much for a couple of days, and then kind of need to brush up on it again before going back into it, especially with those harmonics. I always forget the combinations of the harmonics. San Francisco Bay Blues. That's a good song. Can you play Nothing Else Matters? No, I never learned that song, but that's a cool idea. I've been wanting to do more songs in the kind of modern rock vein. I was at a show the other day and there was some people there who were probably in their 70s. And they said, what song did you play? Was it some new song? And I said, oh no, I think it was All of Me or something. I said, no, that song was written in 1931. And I'm kind of playing a generation before a lot of people. It's a lot of people who fell in love with, the boomers. I'm sure there are many boomers watching. I think some of the greatest songs of all time were written in the 20s and 30s. This is a song that was... I think this was written in the 50s, actually. San Francisco Bay Blues by Jesse Fuller. Popularized by Ramblin' Jack Elliott, among others. Eric Clapton, Paul McCartney. Great song. Got the blues when my baby left me by the San Francisco Bay. An ocean liner, she gone so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever had. Said goodbye and lights made me cry. I wanna lay down and die. I haven't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. Don't come back, think I'm gonna lose my mind. But if she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Sitting here looking through my back door, wondering which way to go. The woman I'm so crazy about, well, she don't want me no more. I think I'm gonna take a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. All the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Sick a while in another city, just about to go insane. It's one like I heard my baby, the way she used to call my name. But if she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Great tunes. So I saw this request come up a couple times. This is Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. I play this guitar. It's tuned down a half step. This song's older than this guitar. This guitar's from 43, and the song's from 26. So, There you go. I believe it's public domain now.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time, bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, had no place to go. If I get my hands on a dollar again, I'm gonna hang on to it till that eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, you don't have many. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. I said it straight, without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
Here's a good request from Sue. Play Waltz in Matilda. I'll play a little bit of Waltz in Matilda. I'll also play a little bit of Road to Yonder Guy. Someone makes me excited to see my parents. They're coming to visit in just a couple weeks from Australia, including my dad. He hadn't been to America before, so it'll be a bit of a culture shock for him. We finally got him off the farm, but my mum and my dad are coming over. So got to try to find my dad some good waves. He likes to surf, so maybe out in California we'll find some action. Although truthfully, Australian surf is hard to beat. I'd like to say thank you all for tuning in. I want to rattle off a few announcements just as I'm wishing you all a good evening. Thanks for making this a nice birthday show. I thought it would be a fun thing to do because I'm quite busy in the coming weeks and I won't have a chance to stream again as regularly after shows begin again. Speaking of shows, I'm out in California next month, in Bakersfield, Mission Viejo, Santa Barbara, and then in the fall I'm in San Francisco. So if you live out west in California, would like to be at any of those shows, you can purchase tickets or find links to all the information on my website, joerobinson.com/shows. I wanted to let you all know that if you want to purchase any of my music, such as these vinyl records, you can do so on my website, joerobinson.com. You can also purchase the music in digital form, including high-res downloads, 96K, 24-bit, real high-resolution masters of my albums. You can do that, and if you use the code STREAM, the coupon code that is, STREAM, STREAM, you get 30% off the music. So thanks to anyone who purchases the music. I wanted to let you all know I have a new course coming next week on my new course platform, which is Invisible Technique. And if you sign up to the email list at invisibletechnique.com, you'll be the first to know when the new course drops. And you might even learn before the rest of the public does. So go to invisibletechnique/subscribe and sign up for the email list. You'll also get some free things that are going to help your guitar playing. So this is a site designed for guitar players. I also wanted to let you all know that I have 92% off my fingerstyle courses on Udemy this week. So if you're interested in learning fingerstyle guitar, we have a beginner program that is for anybody, no matter whether you've even touched a guitar before. The beginner course will answer all your questions and give you some good exercises to start you playing, and you'll be learning songs in no time. And if you're an intermediate or an advanced player, then check out the intermediate or advanced fingerstyle courses. They're all located on my website, joerobinson.com/courses. And I wanted to also say thank you for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying the music. There's a virtual tip jar set up for this live stream. If you enjoy the music and want to leave a tip, thank you in advance to anyone who decides to do that. joerobinson.com/tip jar. And I wish you all a good evening. Hope you have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you again real soon. Take it easy. Thanks for being with me.